your host, The Film Doctor. We are here reviewing some of the best films ever. Without further ado, let's jump right into our movie review. Welcome back to Filmatic, my Filmatic miscreants. That is what you guys are, my Filmatic miscreants.
Miscreants? African American.
I don't care. The thing is that you guys forever will be those miscreants that love film, that go out there and are addicted to film. So here we go, we're jumping into it, the film review of Creed 3. Creed 3 was one of those films where you can see how far has come in the evolution of this movie, looking at Sylvester Stallone playing Rocky. And I hate to make this a race thing because it's not about a race thing, but you can see the difference of, you know, White Rocky and what he went through and the evolution and the music, Oh Eye of a Tiger, to now Adonis Creed, where the music that we see here is Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Nipsey Hussle, those kinds of individuals. We see the difference in terms of where Rocky grew up and how that rough neighborhood was, and we saw the roughness of where Adonis Creed grew up and the thugs that he had to deal with.
No bomb! Here!
Yes, those were some thugs, whether you like it or not. We got to see a different side of Adonis and where he came from as a little boy, experiencing the situation between him and his younger, youthful friend. When he was younger, but this gentleman was older, who ends up being Jonathan Majors' character when he's older, when they're both, inside of their, 30s, 40s, whatever age that they were. Now, the thing that I love about this movie was really the storytelling. The script is what sold this, because it was something where you didn't just have one story, you had a couple of stories that were evolving along the way. The story of his daughter and what she was going through, the story of the wife and what she was going through, the story of Jonathan Majors, aka Dame's character, and what he was going through, as well as Adonis's mom, what she was going through, and Adonis Creed himself and what he was going through. So we saw different stories going on that paralleled, all these different stories that paralleled to one story and one end story that definitely was something that can open up doors for future sequels if we wanted to do and continue this story. It is something that's different. The music, like I said, was different from two different eras. The script is what sold me on this. The acting, I mean, who's going to deny that Michael B. Jordan is out there killing it when he does his performances? Same as Jonathan Majors, looking at his past films and TV shows of like Lovecraft Country and Quantumania, etc., etc. So, there are very few things that I can say. The cinematography, very few things that I can say that I dislike. The cinematography was great in the consensus that there was a lot of different shots that really made it more impactful. Like when you would have the slow motion phantom camera when they collided and each punched into certain parts of each other's bodies in the boxing matches, you really felt that because you were able to see it in slow motion, like, ooh, that looks like it hurt. That was kind of the cinematography that brought me in, and they didn't overuse it or anything. It was used here and there. There were certain parts where, and I won't say the characters because I don't want to give too much away, but there's two characters in the ring where the environment around them, they're in a stadium full of 100,000 people, and then next thing you know, there's no one there but those two, and then when they hit the ropes, they're hitting the ropes or they're hitting jail bars because there's a significant connection, we'll say, with the jail bars and one of the characters of how they came from two different periods of their life. And so I love that exchange of different shots. I love the end sequence and different shots that they had with the family inside of the ring. There was a lot of cool cinematic shots that definitely helped the growth of this film. And so as I'm thinking inside of my head, I'm trying to make sure that I don't give away a lot, because I don't want you guys to see it and it's a big slap in the face.
Oh, wow!
That's all the fuck I'm trying to say. So I want you guys to really come here and enjoy this film and see it for what it's worth. For me, if you saw Creed 1, if you saw Creed 2, then you'll definitely like and enjoy Creed 3. It follows that storyline that we've all seen, and like I said, it definitely opens doors to future sequels of this film. being made. Definitely going in a different direction, because looking at this one, this is at a point where Adonis is retired from boxing. He doesn't box anymore. It's been several years since he was inside the ring. So they definitely need somebody to step it up and kind of continue that storytelling of Adonis Creed and Rocky and boxing in general, and that underdog and everything of where they came from. And I think they did a good job in selling that as, let's wrap up the story that we've been telling in the past 2 movies before this and be able to open the doors for more. I can't really think of many things that will cause somebody to see this and not like it. Not like the actors that are chosen, because a lot of people, they'll see a film and they're like, I hate Tom Cruise, so I hate this movie. This movie's a C because Tom Cruise is in it. No one dislikes Michael B. Jordan or Jonathan Majors or Felicia Rashad from The Cosby Show. No one dislikes these people. So you can't use that as an excuse. And I hate when people use that as an excuse anyway. See the movie for what it's worth, regardless of who's in it and their acting ability or whatever, and then judge it. That's why I'm here. So solidly, I can't give it an A+ or an A, but I will give it an A-. I can't think of exactly what bothered me, I guess, is Jonathan Majors in the ring. He just, I don't know, it's like he's bow-legged the way he walks and the way he fights. I'm just like, bro, that does not look like a real boxer. Like, I was not intimidated by that. Maybe his build, motherfucker has been working out, but I'm scared of that. But not bow-legged Jonathan Majors inside the ring. And I'm not saying that that's something that would make me rate it lower, but I know that there was maybe a few things that probably could push that up. It's just hard for me to say, hey, this was an A+. Hey, this was an A. I want to say A-. I'm going to say A or A-. Depending on who you are, you should like it. I can't foresee anybody to go in there and say this was a B movie or this was an average movie. Check it out for yourself. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, check it out and then let me know. Other than that, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell, do all that jazz, send up some smoke signals, tie a little note to a pigeon's leg, see I didn't fuck that up, and let it on its way. Maybe put a little message in a bottle, throw it in the water, let it reach our shores. And as always, this has been another exciting episode for you miscreants, for you film addict miscreants of Film Addict. I'm a thug my ass up here because I'm a thug too, bitch. You just don't even know.
Don't care. Oh, yeah. Man get skated on, innit? Man get rolled on with the skates to get me. Fuck.